Jimmy Joe Jackson underscore. In case you're watching this on YouTube, check it out. Jimmy Joe Jackson underscore.
Actually, speaking of that, where are we at right now with this stream? Hold on. Okay, bet. So, like, real quick. So, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to come on here and share another message. I'm here with Jimmy Joe Jackson, Triple J. We just met out here. We were just talking and stuff like that, and we just did a video for his channel. And so I kind of wanted to ask him a quick question and see if he can maybe drop some gems on you guys. So, Jimmy Joe Jackson, how do you feel as though you can accomplish your goals, like, in like kind of like a, not like a speedy fashion, but more so in like a streamlined way? How would you say is the best way for you to accomplish your goals in like a way that's like very streamlined, straightforward? How do you attack your goals?
Mars, I gotta tell you, the thing I would say is that the way to accomplish your goals is to cut out all the excess noise. All the excess noise in your brain, on TV. You know, everyone says, oh, I love to work while I'm listening to music. I do sometimes, but sometimes you need to just either put on a piano or something so there's nothing else to think about but the task at hand. Because you don't want your brain scrambling about everything. Turn your phone off, put that thing away. You don't need to text anybody. You don't need to call anybody. You're going to focus on what your goal is, like you mentioned. It's about following after your goal,
right. Being
diligent and being direct and making sure that you follow where you need to go because you want to get there. So don't listen to, you know, the phone's ringing or the TV's on or there's music, any of those things. Or in your brain, how many times do you think about the person I love, I need to see what they're doing tonight or what we're doing tomorrow.
Right.
And you start to just get lost and you scramble like I'm doing right now, where you're going off in a lot of different tangents.
Right.
But if you focus on how do I answer your question, then I would say be diligent, focus on the task. Even if you're putting a knife down as you're setting the table for the two of you to have dinner, think about actually that knife as it goes down and where it's being placed. So you focus on the task and do those things every now and then because it helps sharpen your mind and it helps give you the ability to then focus when you're looking at a task. And even if you say, I'm only going to do it for 2 hours and then I'll do something else because you have multiple things you want to accomplish every day, right? So if you start thinking, I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to do this, you're going to get scrambled. But if you say, I'm going to do this, then this, then this, and you plan it out, hour chunk, 2 hour chunks, hour chunk, lunch, hour chunk, 2 hour chunks, and get up early, mate.
Right.
Get up early.
Yeah.
The day starts at 5:30.
Yeah, 5:36.
Get up and enjoy it.
Right.
There's nobody out. If you want to go out and run, go out and run then, because there's nobody around.
Yeah.
There's less cars, there's less people. You can focus on your goal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So that's interesting. You know, you talked about the knife analogy, and I think that really highlights precision and like precision when it comes down to like, focusing on like that one task. You know, and I think, like you said, like a lot of people, they kind of get caught up in, you know, oh, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to call my mom, I got to like think about what I'm going to eat, I got to go work out, you know, and now it's like the day is gone, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But in a big way, really it's more so about efficiency and like precision, like you said.